Hello everyone, I'm RiggyRob, and welcome back to what is going to be a strange stream of God of War. So I was looking back over my Twitch footage, and we had the big Magni Modi fight, and then after that I was like, hang on, where's all my footage gone? And it turns out the Twitch VOD got deleted, or it expired and I wasn't able to save it or something. So you can already tell I have played this quite a lot further into the future as of when people may or may not be watching this. So I have played through the story quite a bit, and I've done side stuff off stream as well. But I'm going to have to go back and redo the story stuff because there is no footage of that currently. And then I'm going to resave it, and then hopefully it will order correctly in the chronological order of the story. And that means playing from here, which is after the Magni and Modi fight. So everything after this session today will be technically chronologically before I do this, but it's taking place afterwards. It is confusing. I know. I'm sorry. But yeah, the footage got deleted, and I was like, "Hey, Twitch support, is there a way of doing this?" And they're like, "No. We are a live platform. If you don't save it, it's gone." So yeah, I'm gonna have to do all the story stuff again. And annoyingly enough, I think I also have to do a Valkyrie fight again. Because that, I believe, was part of what I did after the Magni and Modi fight. So, I already know the binding point stuff is where you unlock all the different Valkyries. There is actually a hidden chamber at home, you know, in the Wildwoods, that isn't actually a Valkyrie fight, it's a Revenant fight, and it's like lots of little mobs. So that's quite interesting.
That he did.
I did.
He was a god, but you killed him.
Minor Aesir, perhaps, but I.
And his father is Thor.
Not minor. Not minor at all, him. This will not go over well in Asgard.
I defended us. Nothing more. I fear no judgment.
Judgment, no. But if vengeance is any concern.
Since when can you kill a god?
Oh yeah, this is still before Atreus knows that Kratos is a god. And it doesn't make sense that Kratos can kill a god because gods are, in theory, unkillable by anyone other than other gods. Which is why, I don't even know why I'm picking this stuff up. I don't need this stuff, I've played past this point. Yeah, we need to carry on with the story. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, I was watching back and I was like, huh.
Wait, we were here before. But which way back?
That is a good question, actually. I assume I'm just going to follow the story marker. But yeah, I was watching the footage back and I was like, huh, this doesn't make any sense as to, like, why it's all missing.
Doing too well.
I'm fine.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See, I said I'd pretend to be surprised about certain cutscenes as they carry on, but it's going to be hard. So yeah. So I already know that Kratos has like a proper fatherly moment when Atreus gets sick and so on, and we'll get there. We'll get there.
Hey,
But yes, I think
realized.
annoyingly. Ooh, what's up?
Magni didn't come back to life.
He did
Is
not.
Interesting. It's known the Aesir find their own way to Valhalla. No Valkyrie escort, no processing at the gates of Helheim. That may be significant.
Maybe indeed. Do I have to do any puzzles? No. Again, I've already done all this stuff, so I don't need to.
Midgard's head.
Yes, we are.
What is this place?
Fishermen would bring their day's catch into this port and use that contraption to send some of it directly to the Jarl's main kitchen. The rest was sorted and sold.
There is an exit under the thumb. Find a way across.
Go, boy, go. So yeah, so I have to re-solve puzzles I've already done before. Which is
There is an opening.
interesting.
I can get it.
But yeah, so while I was busy doing side stuff off stream, I did all the Muspelheim trials. Actually, you know what? I'll talk about this when I actually get to a point where it makes sense for me to talk about this kind of stuff. Alright, so let's freeze that into place. There we go.
There's a
Alright, so I can let go of this now, and then he can shove this down. Yeah, as we can probably tell, Atreus is just going to get sicker and sicker and sicker. Do, 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 do. To be fair, I am quite glad I am actually able to still do this. Actually just replaying the game. Because there are some games that don't let you do multiple save slots, and that can obviously lead to a problem with having stuff just be lost. So, yeah. Always make sure to rotate your saves in case something like this happens. I mean, it's not ideal, but it's better than just, like, skipping an entire portion of the game, I think. Because when you guys on YouTube are watching this, it's like, well, we just missed out an entire, like, 3-hour portion of the game, so it doesn't make any sense about how we got to this point. But I do know where the stopping point is. It's in Tyr's vault, which we get to eventually.
We're almost there.
Almost. Almost.
Everything we just did.
Keep climbing.
Climbed around a dead giant, rode a giant falling hammer, fought some bad gods. What do you think Mother would say?
Bet you have come a long way.
You'd be very proud. Back to the boat. See, even these portals, I'm pretty sure aren't two-way at this point, are they? Do they only go to Brock's shop? See. Yep. Only to Brock's shop so far. So yeah, I am way further back than I thought I was originally.
What now?
But oh well.
Maybe Freya ought to have a look at the boy.
No, I feel better now. I just need
Well, you
to
say
catch my
that.
breath. Where do we go next?
Well, now that we've got the giant's chisel, we need to learn the travel rune to Jotunheim, so we can carve it into that special gateway atop the peak, and open realm travel to the land of the giants.
You don't know it?
Alas, no. But the serpent did mention that the giants had entrusted that secret to Tyr.
Isn't Tyr dead?
Aye, but his hidden vault is very much in reach. The doors are beneath his temple, submerged in the lake for generations until our snake friend shifted his weight. There we shall find the fabled Black Rune of Jotunheim.
We could also explore some more. We got that
We
chisel
could.
now, and that vault.
That's the problem, is that I think there is a hidden chamber of Odin around here.
Isn't going anywhere. Seems a shame to waste the boat.
We shall see, boy.
It does. Yeah, here we go. So this is the Valkyrie fight I need to redo. So,
something over
yeah,
there.
let's do this. Okay, still got 1 point there. I don't really remember the name of the Valkyrie. I think it's Gunnr. But I guess we'll find out. Oh, that takes 3. No. Ding, ling, ling. There we go, that's better. Okay. Yeah, basically, we're going to do the fight against the Valkyrie here. Then we're going to head straight to Tyr's vault. We're not going to do any side stuff because, technically, I've already done it all.
Look here. Another.
Ah, you know this one, don't you?
It's Stamel, the giant stonemason. Is he building a wall around Jotunheim?
It was to be his masterwork. He only wanted to protect his people.
Too bad the first part got burned.
I prefer the last panel was burned. Such a senseless pity.
More than myth. The greatest stonemason and one of the biggest giants of all. He argues with his son Hrymthur, strikes him and gets lost looking for him. Thor chisels Thamer in the head and crushes a whole town. Thamer was building a wall around Jotunheim to protect giants from the Aesir. Did it ever get finished? Also, do I have a... Yeah, I've got lots of XP. Oh, I'm back to not having maxed out skills anymore. Okay. Fair enough. Let's purchase all the lower level shield stuff. I don't think it'll come in handy with the Valkyrie fight, but we'll see. So, yeah. Also, I forgot that I can also upgrade runic summons. But do I have any runic summons now? I don't think I do. Oh, that would be under weapons, wouldn't it? Yes, this runic summon here. Boar Stampede. I suppose that's actually the best one I've got so far. I find a more useful one later on. Okay. Alright, let's go in. Try this Gunnr fight, if it is Gunnr. But yeah. I think Gunnr...
Feels like a prison.
That would
does, doesn't
explain
it?
the hefty magical lock on the outside.
But it's more than that. I have this feeling like something is waiting for us down here.
You've a knack for ominous statements, lad.
What kind of something?
I'm not sure. Something powerful.
Whatever you feel, boy, we will handle it. We have come this far, yes?
Yes, Father.
So I think in theory this is the first ever Valkyrie you can try doing, and it might be one of the easiest ones. There was a much easier one called Kara. I'm just checking this stuff in case it's something that I actually put on my pommel. I don't think it is, but we'll see. Because most of these Valkyrie fights are just literally get good at parrying. And just to double check, do I still have my Talisman of Parrying? I do. Okay, good, good. That comes in very handy when it comes to these fights. Alright, well, here's Gunnr, I believe. So,
Valkyrie.
let's go.
Imprisoned. She actually did it.
A Valkyrie? But I thought they were just spirits.
Take caution, lads. A Valkyrie in the flesh. I can't think of a more formidable opponent.
She does not attack.
Does she even know we're here?
Defeat a Valkyrie and prove your valor. Alright, what runic attacks do I have on? I have Fury of the Ice Troll. Is that what I want? That's the big wide one. So you can already tell I've got so many different things, and I prefer using other ones compared to what I've got here. Strike of the Utgard, that's another wave. That's a wave one, but not quite the same thing. That's a stun one every 28 seconds. This is a line. And that's an area. Yeah, I think this is fine. And then the heavy runic attack is Glaive Storm. Okay, good. Alright, let's try this Valkyrie fight once again. Alright, so there we go. So we've got easy parries with the light attack. Just need to make sure to block attack. Ooh, oh, that's a double swing. Okay. I also found out that Valkyries can be interrupted using Hellstones. Like this. Ooh. There we go. That's the attack that got me a lot. See, and you can actually break them out of their attack in midair when you do the Hellstone. Alright, got this. Oh, I need to remember to dodge after the last one of these. Right, there's Parry, and you got Blessing of Runic as well. Okay. Block. Ooh. Almost dead. I don't have a Runic Stone, actually. Okay.
Get up, brother.
Oh. Is there a shop nearby for a Resurrection Stone? I suppose I should be able to do it without the Resurrection Stone, because she isn't that difficult. It's literally, she jumps in the air, parry that. She has a swing with a double follow-up, parry that. Avoid the red attack there. So let's do charging up. Then we'll do Glaive Storm. Oh, I missed the parry that time. Alright, like that. Like that. Woo. Alright, so, here we go. Yeah. Woo. Blessing of Runic. Yeah, I think Gunnr is parry practice compared to the other Valkyries that you see. Oh wow. I say good parry practice, but 2, 3, and then there we go. Alright, let's do a thing. Parry that. Thank you. Ooh, she managed to escape that. There are other Valkyries that can be shot out of the air for their attacks. There we go. Got it. Block. 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 Ooh, yes. So the follow-up on the second one means that she will be able to destroy that. Okay. Good. Right. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, she's doing her thing. Parry. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Parry time. Yeah, she definitely feels like this is how you practice parry timings on them. One more, and then go. Ah. 1, 2. That's a dodge, and that's a dodge. Oh, I don't have a glowstorm ready. And this is the phase where she gets a bit of a buff to her damage and speed, I guess. Parry! See, the protection talisman is so useful just for extending the parry timings of these. Dodge and dodge. I think Atreus got in the way of me there to actually stop me from moving further away. Parry. 1, 2, 3. Right, she's in her last phase. One parry there. Let's do charging up attack. Oh, she moved away. Right, let's do glowstorm. I think she's stopping taking damage. Yeah, she is, isn't she? And then you can stun her and get her. There you go. Oh. So yeah, as you can clearly tell, wasn't too difficult. Just needed to get used to the fight again. But there's Gunnr defeated.
You have freed me from my corrupted form. You have my eternal gratitude. But my sisters remain trapped as I was. Take my helm. Find them. Free them. The fate of the Valkyries rests on your shoulders.
Will do, Gunnr. So yeah, I've done Gunnr, Kara. I think I've done another Valkyrie, but I don't remember the name. If I see the name, I'd probably be able to recognize
Fate
it.
of the Valkyries.
Ooh.
Sounds pretty important.
That's putting it mildly, lad.
What do you know of them?
A fair question, and yet not one easily answered. I know more than most, but much of their history is veiled in secrecy. My own experience with the Valkyries ends with my imprisonment.
You are avoiding the question ahead.
As I said, brother, it's complicated. I don't know why or how they become such wretched creatures. Perhaps if we can free more of them.
You want us to find more of those things?
The fate of the Valkyries, lad. A more worthy endeavor there is not.
It will be dangerous.
Well, that hasn't stopped you before, eh? That's the spirit.
I'm trying to remember if those things are actually different to what I have now. Because the max sprinting speed sounds familiar, but I don't think I ever got... Maybe I did get tenacity. It's hard to remember now. Blessing of cooldown when damage is taken. And feathers as fallen servant. Because when you look at the legendary favor for the Valkyries, it says you get legendary loot. But that doesn't say that it's fixed. So I suppose in theory, you could fight the Valkyrie once, get rewards, reload your save, do it again, and get a different reward? I'm not sure. But anyway, that was Gunnr defeated. And didn't take too long either. So yeah, the next step is to... I think we go to Tyr's vault, but we get interrupted. And then... Yes. So Tyr's vault gets interrupted. Then we have to solve a particular problem with the boy. And that means going on a wild goose chase. I think this is actually going to lead into the first exploration of Helheim, which I've obviously already done, but you guys, at this point, if you're watching on YouTube, haven't seen yet. So that's going to be a funny one. Also, where's the boat? Oh, there's the boat. Okay, didn't see the prompt then. Alright, well, let's carry on. Oh, I miss having the ability to just use the Mystic Gateways to go wherever. Like, going in the boat is nice, because Mimir talks to you all the time with his lore and tales. But it is quite nice to be able to just say, right, I know exactly where I need to go. I'm going to go to the gateway here.
When will you tell one that entertains?
I beg your pardon?
You just insulted me.
Yeah, I got that. So you want a corker, do you? Very well, my brothers. I'll tell you the story of Hrungnir, the brawler. The
Hrungnir.
real story.
There was a huge battle, right? Your shrine had him in the middle, fighting off Aesir.
A pretty story, but no. Hrungnir, you see, was born with neither head nor heart. So the giants had to complete him with stone. He was strong, to be sure, but also a perfect simpleton. Odin met him wandering in Midgard one day. Found him so amusing, so harmless, so gullible, that he invites him back to his palace in Asgard. There he gives Hrungnir his fill of mead, and goads him into all manner of boasts and antics, all for the amusement of the court. I was there. I saw the Aesir laugh as Hrungnir leapt upon his shield and swore he'd kill us all and take our womenfolk back to Jotunheim. Then Thor shows up. Does he laugh? Oh no. Thor takes one look at the drunken stone buffoon and brings down Mjolnir on his head so hard that he's got chunks of Hrungnir in his own skull to this day. Thor is so startled by the face full of rock, he doesn't notice Hrungnir's body topple right onto him with a sickening crunch. And again, the roars of laughter echo through the palace halls.
That's an awful story, Mimir. Nothing like the ones Mother told me.
Let that be a lesson, my son. Truth is seldom so pretty as myth and legend.
Hrungnir, a mighty giant made of frost and stone, looks like he had a huge fight with the Aesir and Vanir gods. He battles Thor, and it looks like they both lose. Hrungnir the brawler, a head of stone but the mind of a child. Odin tricks him into getting drunk and rowdy in Asgard. Thor smashes his head, but he ends up crushed and everybody laughs. Aesir are the worst. So I think, in theory, Mimir's tales are actually randomly generated, because I don't think I've heard that one before. I might be mistaken, though.
Behind that magical lock.
It is indeed, boy. In fact, I even know there's going to be a lift that details Tyr's life, and there's also a sand bowl that we need to use to get it to activate. There we go. No? Is that it? Come on, game. I know it's there. There we go. I think I'm trying to do this too fast. There we go. One more. There we go. Finally. Ta-da!
Wow. Can't believe we're setting
Time
foot
to
in
explore
Tyr's
the vault.
Another one of these.
What does it
Tyr,
say,
but
boy?
The middle panel is missing. Wait, I thought Tyr was a god, not a giant.
Aye, but he was loved by everyone, including the giants. Other than me, he was the only one they gifted with their special sight. Hey, I wonder if the giants left a triptych about me somewhere too.
Probably somewhere. Right. I think I got confused about this last time.
Actually, come look. Let me show you how to read this.
That is not necessary.
You taught me so much. Let me teach you something.
Learning with Atreus.
Atreus.
Come on. You already speak it. Learning to read won't be that hard.
I know how to read, boy. Just not this tongue.
You're halfway there already then. Okay, so the runes represent a lot of different things. Some gods, some animals.
Wait.
Some... Oh, am I going too fast? Sorry.
Not that.
You hear that?
You smell something.
Oh, smell it.
Yeah,
Someone's
I
gonna
did.
drop in unannounced.
Smells like... rain?
Ta-da! Hello, Modi!
You ruined
How's it going?
everything. I earned that fucking hammer. But now, everyone's gonna think I only got it because Magni's gone. It'll be a joke. But if I kill you, no one's gonna
You could
laugh
try.
at me.
Go on, Atreus.
Oh, are you dumb? That your
Yeah,
father's
Atreus isn't doing a lot.
Or did you get it from your mum? She's stupid and ugly.
Oh, don't insult him. Don't insult the mum. Yeah. Modi is doing the right thing, though.
About my mother.
Oh, it's true. But I'm gonna get to know you really well. You're gonna be my new brother. Right after I finish killing your father.
That's not how being brothers works. Spartan Rage!
Whoops. I think I broke him.
And then actual Spartan Rage. Just fight through the lightning. What's the lightning from Modi got on Zeus anyway? Go on, Atreus. Nice one. See, this is where Modi should die if he doesn't run away.
This isn't over.
It's kind of over because I know what happens to you.
Brother, the
Well,
boy.
yeah.
Atreus.
You have to get into
Looking
Freya
very
quickly. There's
ill.
no other way.
We gotta go. Time to run. Oh no, it's not time to run. It's time to just slowly carry the boy. Like, this is what I didn't get the first time I played through this. It's like, surely there should be a bit more urgency in how Kratos is trying to move to the boats. You know? So I guess I have to go this way, yeah? Yeah, that's one closest to the boat. Also, there's a lot of ash in the air. I wonder what caused that.
Freya's isn't far.
Red sky. Red sky at night, shepherd's delight. Red sky in the morning, shepherd's warning. Don't know if we ever got an explanation for this weather change. Maybe. We'll see. So yeah, this is the point where Mimir very wisely decides to shut up. Because this is not the time for, you know, idle small talk.
Odin's eye is on you, brother. Especially now that you've taken to killing his king. Freya's forest is a blind spot for him. This is our smartest move. And if anyone can heal him, it's her.
What is happening to him?
I've seen it in mortals that some conflict of the mind expresses itself as an ailment of the body. Never in a god. But a god believing himself mortal.
Because he doesn't know.
Imagine. We're almost there.
So yeah, at this point, it's still kind of a secret that Atreus is the son of Kratos as a god. Well, I've seen how it turns out later on, when Atreus learns that truth. It's not pretty. Do-do-do-do-do. Just gonna casually walk. Like, I know Kratos wants to be gentle with him, but again, you can be gentle with a sense of urgency, you know? And yeah, you can kind of tell what's going through Kratos' head at this point.
Somebody just called the serpent.
I wonder who that was. To be honest, I'm kind of surprised they still have the health bar HUD in the bottom left at this point. Because you're not fighting anything. You literally can't. I don't think this game was ever made to be able to fight stuff without the, you know, having Atreus with you. So. And of course, because this is a story segment, we don't need to climb the well to our right.
He is shaking.
It's serious. We must hurry.
Yep. Hurrying as fast as I can. As fast as the game will let me. Like, there's no sprinting here, so